We've created a brand new Sidemen TikTok. We have a competition on it all week, so go follow it.
We have 5 days to post 5 TikToks each. That's 1 TikTok per day.
We're gonna have to do things like the most cringy dances.
We need to hop on popular trends.
Or to see who can get the most viral TikTok of the week.
We are aiming to see who can get the most viewed TikTok video.
What's good, Sidemen kings and queens in quarantine? How are you? Welcome back to another Sidemen Sunday. It's your boys doing quarantine ideas alone.
First day of the TikTok challenge, and I've decided, you know what? I said we gotta do the most cringy dances. I'm gonna just do one. I'm gonna try and make it a little bit better though.
For my first TikTok, it's gonna be about the coronavirus. Yep. And it's a conversation between God and a person that just entered heaven.
For me to get the most views on a TikTok, I'm gonna need to focus on replayability.
So day one, my first TikTok, I was chatting with Toby and kind of thought up this idea. The Sidemen made some songs recently and this was one of them. Now recently we released our own U2's collection, so I have myself that could be a gift, right? That's the idea.
Alright, so boom, the first TikTok idea that I'm stealing is from Jeremy Lynch from the F2. I've seen a lot of these go around. It's the character select challenge. It's a little quarantine select challenge, okay? And it just flicks and changes between each thing. I am gonna do a Sidemen one.
Oh dear, we are in trouble. Last night we did a Sidemen pub quiz. I had one too many. I've now woken up at 4 PM and I've got to go make a TikTok. Ah!
And obviously I can't dance, so this is gonna look trash. But I'm thinking with an effect I've seen from Brody Todd, you basically have stuff falling down and it's like you've like matched it to time.
The way I see it, if I focus on the Sidemen fan base and stuff that I know you lot will laugh at, then the chances are it will rack up the views because you lot are powerful.
Alright, cool. KSI, done diddy done. This was a duster that I used for his hair, so everyone let KSI know that his hair looks like a duster.
So I think for the second, I don't need gift. I'm just gonna have a close-up shot of the gift that I don't want on the floor, broken open, no one wants that. Okay, so this is my temporary setup right here where I've got my figure. I'm just getting a static shot so I can edit my mouth over the little me.
I was gonna do a Tootsie slide. I don't know why, but I was gonna do it in this banana costume just to be funny. And then I thought, why don't I use, wait for it, this is genius, this is, an actual banana peel on the floor, and when I do the Tootsie slide in the banana suit, I slip on the banana. That's a banger. That's a banger right there.
For those of you wondering, yes, this is my tripod. It's just 2 suitcases on top of each other. I mean, that's how I started off, and that's, I guess, how I'll end.
Something that's current right now is Warzone. Everyone's playing Warzone, everyone's in lockdown and jumping on Call of Duty, playing Warzone. So, there's a trend that happens on TikTok where people go into Mirror and they'll progressively do something more. So they might go into Mirror and say, 1 day after doing this, 1 week after doing this. And I like those TikToks normally, they're quite funny. So what I've gone and done is I've ordered a ghillie suit. So my aim will be to go 1 day of Warzone. So now I go 1 week of Warzone, and then, well, this is not the ghillie suit, but I'll go 1 month of Warzone.
Black leather glove, no sequin. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit.
It looks dumb, but it will look better. I'm gonna do it again though, just to make sure.
By the side, hey, can't let this one slide.
I'm out of breath.
Alright, so for my first TikTok, I've decided I want to do the Sidemen reading Shakespeare.
All right, first up, I've got to learn this dance, however you do it. Oh mate, first time, what are you saying?
I think we have everything recorded, so now it's time to put together the TikTok.
Okay, so I've filmed the whole TikTok and I've got all the footage and I've put it on my PC. Now editing in Vegas, I'm adding some sound effects in. So I've added like some ambient gun sound effects. And I'm done. It's taken me 10 minutes. I like TikTok, so hopefully it does well. 1 day of playing Warzone. 1 week of playing Warzone. 1 month of playing Warzone.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
I am the gift, yeah. I don't need gifts, no, I don't need gifts.
Let's see what we can do with this. So this is the bit I don't know how this is gonna go.
Don't need gifts. I am the gift, yeah. I don't need gifts, no. I am the gift, yeah. I don't need gifts, no, I don't need gifts. I don't need, no. Why? Cause I am the gift.
What is life? I don't know. Well, day one, done.
And now I'm God. TikTok is easy. And you guys are worried about coronavirus? And I'm done. Well, I'm gonna edit it a bit, and you will see the final product. Where am I? Welcome to heaven, my child. Am I dead? I'm sorry, but yes. Damn, coronavirus really got me. Coronavirus? Coronavirus. The thing that's killing everyone right now. As in, it's literally a pandemic. You guys made that a pandemic? Yes, we did. Over 100,000 people have died from it already. Oh, but over 16 million people have died already this year. And you guys are worried about coronavirus?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Here it is on Sidemen. As you can see, choose your Sidemen. Hashtag character select. Hashtag for you page. Hashtag Sidemen at not Behzinga, because I made this beautiful little piece. So now all that's left is to see how many views this racks up by the end of the day. I wonder whose is going to do very, very well. Anyway, going to continue my workout. P.S. I used the hashtags and everything else because maybe it will get me more views.
Alright, as you can tell by the lighting, we are many hours later, and all of the clips have been, they've been cut out, so now I just have to edit it.
That is the question. That is the question. The slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Against a sea of troubles.
Go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot
Fuck!
up, left foot
Fuck!
up, right up, right foot slide, right foot slide.
I think that was quite good. Let's find out.
Alright, I think it's done. We'll try it.
Black leather glove, no sequins. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody got a piece in it. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Hey, can't let this one slide. Hey.
Hey, there it is. Hey, okay. I think it's decent. I mean, is it gonna get the most views? Probably not. But I've put some effort into it. I think it's turned out good.
Alright, so I've got my TikTok done. You can see it on screen now. Get your books out and we'll take a line each. Toby or not Toby? That is the question. Whether it's noble in a man to suffer or to take arms against a sea of troubles. The slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Pretty simple, pretty simple. The hardest bit was probably figuring out how to set the duration of the text, and I figured that out pretty quickly, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay, my TikTok is complete. Bit of a stinker. The fall looked very fake, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. But we'll see how it does. I'll move on to tomorrow.
I could give you satisfaction. And you know we out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide.
I'm gonna watch the other guys' TikToks. I haven't seen any of theirs. Mine was the last to go out, and I guess you're gonna get a reaction.
I am pissed. Miniminter has just uploaded his TikTok, and it's a Tootsie slide as well, but it's way better than mine.
Simon came like that. Simon came correct.
Wait, the editing is cold on this. Did he do this himself?
It's a banger. It's a banger. I can see why it's got the most out of any.
Oh, Vic uploaded his TikTok. Let's look at this. Yo, that's jokes. That's jokes. Yo, big up, big.
Bro, this man's not cut out for TikTok, you know. Shut the f. Oh, Lord.
I love Gulag. Gulag? I love Gulag TikToks. If Josh keeps doing those, it's a dub for him.
Why does he do this? Why does he do this?
Oh my gosh. This kid is such an idiot.
Basically, I could dance like Michael.
I saw it coming. I saw it coming.
What is that?
Alright, Ethan's. Oh my god. Yo, fair play. This one's kind of sick.
Hey yo, we're sick at TikTok. What the fuck?
He's trying to fix eyebrows. Harry's snorting the face. Toby's banged it. Toby came in with a banger. Holy shit, we've got to do this again tomorrow. Another 4.
The slings and arrows of outrageous.
Mate, he's banged this, dude. It's pretty good. Oh, for fuck. Yeah, okay, there we go. I knew it was coming. That was decent, you know. Fair play to him. Hello everyone, it is day 2 and I took a stinking L on the first day. I literally got the lowest viewed TikTok out of everyone. I even lost to Vic. I need to change tactic today, and what I'm gonna do is a trick shot. Let's see if it works.
I'm gonna go for a little bit of like a football with toilet paper slash the jump scare one, if you know what I mean. So this is gonna be filming me, got my little light in as well.
So today's TikTok is a simple one. I'm not gonna spend much time on it like I did yesterday. It is simply gonna be, I just hit the flippy flip, that one. I'm gonna meme it, so it's about my dad not being here, because that seems to get a lot of upvotes on Reddit.
Alright, you lot, ignore the hair, please. Lockdown, no barbers. I got lockdown locks, but day 2 of the Sidemen TikTokathon. And today I'm going with something that could hit and could miss.
So if you guys have watched the Tiger King documentary on Netflix, you'll know all about Carol Baskin. And I thought this was quite funny. I'll show you here, right here. So that on its own wasn't gonna work, but then I realized quite close to me was my girlfriend's leopard headband and also blonde hair extensions.
On my own individual TikTok, I've got 2 that are like, one's nearly at 3 million, one's nearly at 2 million. And they're both photography ones. Sounds a bit boring, I know, but it can be viewed by anyone, I guess, out there. It's visual. Typically gets shared quite a bit, maybe.
All right, day 2. Gonna be doing a TikTok about masturbating. Everything is set up. Let's do this.
My plan is to put this tin of beans up on here, and then when I shut the door, it should pour into this bowl down there. Let's get it. Oh, okay, that actually kind of worked. Let's get it. All right. The exact same again. What the? I'm trying to get the bowl to break.
The hope is I'll walk into shop, do some keepy ups, and then volley this at the camera.
Ah! Flick, bang, stop, light goes off, and then we drop the phone like that.
Okay, so this is really happening. The things people are willing to do for a bit of attention on TikTok, for a drop of clout.
Here we go, TikTok greatness coming in right now. I'm gonna start recording in 3. Wait, bro. Alright. Nice. Cool.
So there's recently been a meme about these funeral dancers, if you like, these people that dance at funerals. They dance with the coffin on their shoulders and they make funerals look kind of lit. Bit of a weird thing to say, but
We're gonna switch out the beans for this glass pasta, which, well, pasta sauce. So this should break it. Let's get it. All right. Trick shot time. I've got to get this pasta sauce to pour perfectly into this bowl. Let's get it. All right. Perfect. All right, that's my TikTok done for the day.
Wow, I hit you.
I stumbled across an Instagram filter that actually sticks my face on these dancers. So yeah, I struggled for the tags to put on the dancing people, but I think it'll do okay. I think so. This is a risky one for me, so we'll see.
Damn, TikTok's hard. I don't get it. But TikTok's hard. I'm an editor and I don't get it. TikTok's hard. Hopefully that's worked. Alright, we could be onto a banger here. Let me see if I can put this together properly.
Okay, so I've got my concept. It's going to involve the playing cards from last week's Sidemen Sunday and some wire. Now basically, I'm going to try and put these cards in a spiral and stick it all together, and it will make like basically this prop that will be a spiral that I can then extend forward and backwards.
Alright, so we've got the TikTok on the phone now, I do believe. Here it is.
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody.
Alright, I've got the edit in Splice. Yeah, just gonna do that right now. And the edit is done. Ah, what are you doing? Drugs.
Okay, next step done. Metal wire attached, sellotaped. Now hopefully this stays together. I'm gonna like double check it or make sure it stays together. And hopefully we can go into the photo part.
You never know. You never know on TikTok. If I call this something like, I can't believe I pulled this trick off, you never know.
Whoa, looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at me. Oh, I'm killing it. Whoa, swinging side to side and I'm killing it.
So I put the photos in Lightroom, edited them, and then I've made a whole like timeline of like the behind the scenes bit, and then it cuts on the drop of the song into the actual photos that I've made. But the photos have actually come out pretty decent because Freya had to take them for me. I didn't have like Connor or anyone. Normally I'd have like someone who is actually a photographer. So Freya smashed it, to be fair to her.
Me singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, you made me a believer, believer.
It will do. Honestly, it will do.
Right then, day 2. Let's watch all the TikToks.
He's gone for like classic KSI skip mode. Okay.
Drugs.
For fuck's sake.
This is what Harry needs to do. None of the banana Tootsie slide stuff. None of that. This is exactly what Harry needs to do.
Into this bowl. Let's get it.
Why did he ever think that was gonna work? For fuck's sake.
Oh my god, I love this meme. Okay, that's my favourite TikTok yet.
Mommy, look at me. Oh, I'm killing it.
He got me. He got me a little bit. I did a little. You know, it was if it wasn't a foam ball, I would have moved further back.
He should become a full-time TikToker once this challenge is done.
That's very sick. I rate that a lot. I rate that a lot.
I just flipped the switch.
And his dad's not there! Oh my god. Bro, Vic's goated, mate. Undefeated.
Oh my fucking god. I'm dead! I'm dead! Vic!
How's
I've seen a lot of Sidemen clips that have gone very viral, so I'm going to try my hand at posting one of my own Sidemen clips to it. And a funny moment that jumps out, the Sidemen weight gain challenge. And Harry mentioned curry powder, and Con instantly panned the camera to me, and it was quite funny.
Day 3! Obviously, Harry's has banged yesterday. Harry's is actually catching up with my first one. I reckon we're all gonna end up with one banger. Like, everyone's gonna have one that's pushing the victory. Today, I am fully embracing the whole, like, it's a bit of a dance, but it's like a skit as well. I'm embracing the TikTok as well. Little phone stand here, so that's the angle I'm gonna have.
Okay, so I've locked down the one that I'm gonna do today. Like I said, it's this one right here, you'll see. Look, so it just goes, I'm just vibing. Mine's gonna say, subscribe to Sidemen. Exact same kind of effect. It's a big old nab, so shout out Josh VFX, because he's a legend.
This time, I'm gonna be making a TikTok about toothbrushes, how normal people use toothbrushes, and then how psychopaths use toothbrushes.
I think I'm really poo at this because I don't know what to do today apart from be horrible to KSI. For everyone in the comments that's going to say after this, Ethan, you bully KSI. Yes, I do, because he did it for 4 years or so. So fuck you. It's gonna be God creating KSI. So what I've done is I've got the bowl. This will be KSI. I'm gonna put my phone up here again. So this is gonna be rapping. This is gonna be boxing. And then these are all gonna be forehead.
Alright, so with this TikTok, you're gonna need a toothbrush. And that's about it. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side.
Welcome to day 3. Today, oh boy, I'm trying something difficult. So I'm gonna sit there, and then I'm gonna try and bounce a ping pong ball off there, then onto here, then off there, and then off here into this glass. I'm gonna be here all day.
Ooh! Alright, day 3, trying to make TikToks. Today, I'm gonna try and be creative with my editing, in the sense that I am going to try and create shadow clones of myself. Yes, I've been watching a lot of anime, a lot of Naruto.
Yeah, it's the one where people are like, it's that one. So you'll see hopefully. So now, but I'm home alone. I think I'm done. Now I'm boiling. So, get out of this room.
I think that worked out perfectly, but the floor's very wet now. I think it worked out well.
Three different positions for each of my shadow clones. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some push-ups, and every time I clap, I'm gonna create a clone of myself. So quite a few push-ups will be required to make this work.
So this is the clip in question. Let me run it for you guys. This was at the end of the video as well, so I feel like a lot of people missed this, but here we go.
Look at this mess.
I want to see this mess though. I want to see that one.
Curry powder.
Why have you panned the camera to me? Why have you done that? That is gold, that is gold. I'm putting that up.
Alright, I think the TikTok is done.
Walk up in a bitch who clean up froze. They don't fight you where I'm from. Like the beat, I keep her drunk. You ain't got dough, little boy, you a bum. She give me brain, that bitch so dumb. Used to be broke, I ain't had no funds. Now I spend it just for fun. Eat that hair, just for lunch. Walk up in a bit with the VVS. Can't get my gun cause I don't do the text. Don't give a damn about how you flex.
Okay, so I had to request assistance from your boy Con for the editing of this one, because he's much better than me. He's just delivered the final version, which I can show you. Now, obviously the audience for this TikTok is limited because you have to know who the hell we are. That's the one thing. Maybe I should have done a more generic sentence. Maybe I should have made it say like, okay boomer, or just something like, you're a boomer.
And now I'm just gonna edit it on Splice, and yeah, that's it. Yo, this TikTok shit is easy, man. Alright, and the video is done.
So pal, we're back in the editing lab. Maybe this might start Sidemen Diss Track Season 2. We might need it, considering we're stuck inside a lot. We're gonna edit this into a banger.
Gonna do some extra ones here with the claps.
Oh, my arms are dead.
Alright, so on my first attempt, it looks okay, but I just need to clean up the spacing in between them a little bit. So I need to reshoot it.
Ah, I'm tired, man.
Okay, dilemma. I've just made a new one that says you're a boomer instead. And I think, like I said, that's more generic. This whole challenge is about getting views. So I should post this one, because it will get more views. All right, so it's been said, I'm going with boomer one. We'll just run it, we'll run it, see what happens.
All right, last ball. Oh, that was terrible. I'm sweating from doing that somehow. All right, we're taking that.
Cool, right. 3 minutes and I think we've got the perfect cut. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is quickly mask the text and track it to each thing and then we're done. So that will end up on here and then we will post to TikTok because it is 7:37.
Oh my! Okay, 2 foreheads. Yep, 3 foreheads. I see how this is going. Yeah.
Boxing, okay. Alright. Okay, so, okay. Forehead. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, he's nice to me with the forehead. Oh, no, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's still more forehead. Okay. Okay. Alright, you're just a... Fuck you, Ethan. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ethan.
Perks of an anime workout. All right, Toby. Nice clap push-ups. All right, there's 2 of them. Oh, wait. Oh, there's 3 of them. Wow.
Simon belongs on TikTok fully. He fully belongs on TikTok. Literally, he belongs on TikTok.
Hey! Yeah, that's true.
Normal people brushing their teeth. It's not for me. It's not for me. The humour's not for me. But I think he's understanding TikTok a little bit more. So, who knows?
KSI has pulled out an absolute banger there.
Oh, wow. I've never seen Josh jump so high.
You're a... Fucking hell. Vic's just nabbed the Sidemen videos. It's kind of cheating, but it's funny, so we'll let him off.
It is that one. It's the clip where Harry's got curry powder on his hoodie and it pans to Vic.
He didn't even fucking get it.
Alright, I'm starting this one later than normal. It is currently 5:30 in the afternoon. But today, I have the help of Talia. If you don't know Talia, my girlfriend. So basically, she is in on it. So before people actually see this TikTok and start thinking I did this seriously and she reacted like this, she didn't.
Day 4, the creative tank is still very dry despite posting a Sidemen video clip yesterday. Today, I think I'm gonna go with the generic filling glasses of water based on what we're doing in quarantine.
Last night, I was scouring TikTok and I found an absolute banger that I want to recreate today. It makes me laugh a lot. Here it is. Basically, a man puts a wooden spoon down, he jumps on top of it, it looks like it goes in his bottom. And I like the sound. The sound's funny.
I sent her the lyrics to YNW Melly's Suicidal song and she sent me like replies. So I'm now gonna green screen myself onto that conversation, doing some dances.
So I'm just gonna nick the sound and pretty much remake that TikTok. Easy.
I need to up the levels. I might try and go with some dark humor. Ah.
This is what's going in my bumhole, by the way, everyone. That sounds mental, doesn't it? Right, so I'm gonna do a couple of drafts at this, see how it goes. Oh my god, I think I've just banged it first time.
Alright, gonna have my best deadpan floss, some dabs, you know, all of that.
So this next TikTok is about when a friend of you sends you something funny and you laugh in text, but don't actually laugh in real life. I mean, I don't really know how else to show you what else I'm doing in the TikTok because I pretty much explained it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, I'm dying! Oh my god, I can't breathe! Alright, and it's ready. Let's go.
This is what TikTok has turned my life into. There's water everywhere. I've flooded my kitchen from missing the damn bowl, and I'm just like pouring in like that. This is a thing. This is what I'm choosing to do. I'll show you the finished product now.
Her name is Margo. Not Margo or Mango. Yeah, someone said Wells Fargo.
They call me Tiago. I don't know who's Margo. I just hit this lotto. I'm building up my cargo.
Alright, this is the banger. Here we go. Alright, I think we have the TikTok. I think I'm just gonna wait half an hour to post it.
Now today I'm going to try something a bit like just wackier, not wackier, just so generic. Like it's an optical illusion, what I'm going to do today. Basically there is just a screen with like, horizontal lines coming up and down. You stare at the screen for like 20 seconds. I mean, when you look away and look at anything else, your eyes obviously adjust. So it makes everything in the room stretch. So it's very simple to film. I've just got to basically nab his TikTok and then film myself basically speaking for 30 seconds to my camera and then edit it in. Let me show you a quick, cool, fun trick. Do not blink at all. Stare at the middle of this video and do not take your eyes off of the middle. Keep staring at the middle and I'll make everything in your room look like it is stretching. And if you count down in 10 seconds, keep staring at the middle. Do not blink. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now look around your room. Is everything stretching? If it is, leave a like on this video and let me know in the comments. It's weird, it works. So if you watch it after this, go watch it because it actually works.
Alright, I've done it now so that it's like timed right. When you do it on TikTok, it kind of like automates the amount of time you need. So I've had to do this. So if I'm dancing to it, it should change in the background at the right time. I'm getting way too into this TikTok thing. I'm turning into a fuckboy real quick.
You taught a lesson to me that I had to learn. And I'm so sorry cause you let our bridges burn. I said I love you and I wish I never did. What? I swear to God, I swear to God, you stupid.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180,
crazy. Yeah, that was a funny one to be fair. Little KKK feature. All right.
I need a blink. Oh my eyes. Ah.
Okay, now look around your room. Is everything stretching? If it is,
Oh,
leave a like on this video and
oh shit. Yeah. Josh actually worked.
It's hard not to blink.
5,
Oh, I'm bugging out.
4, 3,
2.
1. Okay, now look around your room. Is everything stretching?
Ooh! Oh my god!
Let me know in the comments.
Oh! That spun me out, you know. Jesus Christ.
And he's shooing over it. And he's dabbed on it. Right. Well, Talia, rest in peace.
Mate, I'm not gonna lie, the standard slipped today a little bit.
Quarantine be like eating, exercising, sleeping. See, Vic's getting there. I think Vic's TikToks are funny because it's Vic doing them as well.
I look forward to Vic's every day. They're my favourites. What's coming next? Yeah, no, to be fair, I think that's his best one.
Oh, Harry, man. You're such an idiot.
Solid. Very solid. Harry's playing the TikTok game. So's Josh, to be fair.
It really be like that, though. It really be like that. There's been many a time that I put a message in the chat and say, LMAO, crying, when I'm not actually crying.
Last day of this TikTok challenge. Still not hitting the banger levels I need to win this competition. So this time, I'm gonna go completely off trend. I'm gonna try something completely random and see how it goes.
What I'm gonna do is spend the whole of today making the best edited TikTok I could ever make. It's gonna take me hours, and then hopefully that will get me the dub. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's a stinker. Today is a stinker, an absolute stinker. As you can see, it's already dark outside. Well, guess what this is called for? Basically, Shut up! Basically, I saw that Vic posted a clip from an old video the other day, and it gave me an idea. There was a thing that went around ages ago of something I did in a Sidemen video. And guess what? I've made it into a TikTok, okay? So here it is. Put your hands up if I'm good looking. 1, 2, 3. So, that is my TikTok for today.
And we're done! That took me about 3 hours, but this is the greatest TikTok I've ever made. I just want you guys to appreciate how much editing went into this one TikTok, and I'm about to put it live. Wish me luck.
Okay, so I decided what I'm doing today. I'm gonna do one of those freeze frame backgrounds, and I'm copying someone else again. And they basically put a toilet roll up against, or toilet paper up against the camera. It freezes, and then they walk down the tunnel that the toilet paper has created.
I'm going for the final one. I'm going for the only thing I know that has worked previously for me. Not the first one that I was dancing. The original one I did on my TikTok.
Okay, so my random concept is flies. Yes, I know, it's super interesting.
The amount of times I've worn this is actually kind of worrying. Okay.
To summarize it, I'm gonna put across the story of how flies find it so easy to get into your yard, but so difficult to get out when you want them to get out. In fact, it's almost impossible. As wide as you can leave the windows or doors open, they will struggle to make it back out of your place of living. But first, look how peng this sunset is. Oh my God.
Okay, so I am currently setting up my aeroplane because I miss going on holiday. I've got my aeroplane, got my sunglasses, got my hat, and now I'm going to start the shot zoomed in on there. And I think with this effect it should look like it's a plane window, then you pull it out and you realise how sad this really is. Alright, time to shoot it.
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping.
Alright, I've edited together my TikTok and I'm happy with the results. But the question is, will TikTok appreciate my humor? Probably not.
I'm going to react to a TikTok that I found. Yeah, I'm just gonna react. Yeah, let's do it.
The color brown doesn't exist. There's no wavelength for brown. When you see it, you're just looking at orange, but darker. Brown doesn't exist on this color wheel. The only way you can get it is if you go orange and then lower the brightness. One YouTube video I was watching on this was like, look at this boring orange square. It looks so orange. Oh shit, wait, it's brown. Tricked you, it's just the context. How do all you brunettes feel knowing that you're just darker gingers.
Okay, so I've got a phone on a tripod here, little camera tripod, or phone tripod. I need to put the thing up here, and there's an effect where it will pause there. So basically I'll hold it here. If I get rid of the sound of me dropping the toilet paper, add some music, I think we're alright.
Alright, the text is done, and I think it's done, you know.
Wow.
I mean, that's pretty. It's solid. I'm happy with that.
Time to react to the other Sidemen's TikToks for today. We have Simon coming in number 1. I've seen this before. Like the thing that he's gained inspiration from. I like it.
That's accurate, Simon. Okay.
Heavy on.
Is this Harry's one? Oh, Harry, that's a poor effort, bro. That's lazy. I get what you've gone for, but that's lazy, bog.
Harry, what have you done? Okay, I'm done about that one.
When you eat toilet paper, so it automatically wipes your bum on the way out. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Coming in next, I can see an aeroplane. I hope no one's travelling right now. Oh my god. Yo, Vic could win. This is a slapper. Vic, this is a slapper. Look at Vic shining on TikTok.
Oh my god. Oh. Yo. Oh, that was sick. Hey, yo, Vic's just sick.
Tell me that isn't all of us. I feel exactly like you, Vic, right now.
I don't like it. I'm sorry, Josh.
Oh, 2021, please. Yes, Josh, I'm on your wavelength, my guy. I'm on your way. I'm trying to get to 2021 now.
Orange and then lower the brightness. One YouTube video I was watching on this was like, look at this boring.
Oh my god. Brunettes are gingers. JJ's orange.
So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Sidemen are on TikTok, and after 5 days of using the platform, we managed to get a total of 726,000 followers and 7 million likes. Pretty ironic that there's 7 of us in the group, right? Across this 5-day period, we posted a total of 35 TikToks. Let us know down in the comments which one was your favourite, but there can only be one winner. Coming in at 9th place, we have Ethan Behzinga with the Sidemen Character Select TikTok. In 8th place, we have Vic Star's The Gift Mime. In 7th place, we have Toby with the Shakespeare meme. In 6th place, and I don't know how, is JJ Speaking to God. Coming in number 5, we have Harry with the lag in real life. That one was a personal favourite. In 4th place, swooping up another position, is Harry with his ping pong trick shots. Now this is where it gets serious. We're into the top 3. Claiming the 3rd spot, the bronze medal, is Behzinga. That's me, coming in with How to Create KSI. Moving into the top 2, it was tied between 2 TikToks all week. Only 200,000 views separate them. In 2nd place, we have Simon Minter with the Tootsie Slide with the edits. But that means there can only be one winner. Harry, Road to Shore, coming in with a whopping 4.1 million views. That one was the pasta sauce falling onto the plate. Well done, Harry. You have won the Sidemen TikTok Challenge. Thank you very much for tuning into this video, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and guess what? Follow the Sidemen TikTok. 35 TikToks in a week. Follow that page right now. We out.
Like I ain't never left. Take me to church, yeah, let me confess. Last year I had a lot on my mind like Tony Stark, couldn't get it off my chest. But I'm back to back like I'm Aubrey. Reborn, yeah, everything blessed. From the ashes brings a new story. Show, don't tell, I'ma ace this test. Last year, 100K on the AdSense. Your channel ain't even got ads yet. Now I'm suited up like I'm Brosnan.